अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। ये मोहतरम नूर अहमद साहब बोलस्ताद जो हमारे शुरू में इब्तदाई अहमदी में ग़ालिबन पहले अहमदी थे जो मुकरम नूर कमाल यूसुफ साहब के ज़रिए से अहमदी हुए थे। ये जो इस्लाम लाइब्रेरी है उसके इंचार्ज हैं। आज मैं इधर आया हूँ तो मैंने इनसे दरख्वास्त की है कि वो ये बताएं कि वो कब अहमदी हुए थे और दोस्तों को सलाम करें इंग्लिश में। अभी मैं थोड़ी सी फ़ोटो ले लूँ लाइब्रेरी की, जो तो ये जमात की के तहत लाइब्रेरी है और मोहतरम नूर साहब इसके इंचार्ज हैं और इस काम यहाँ काम भी कर रहे हैं आके। तो एक बिल्डर मैं लेना चाहता हूँ, ये है इस्लाम लाइब्रेरी जो जमात के तहत है और इसमें हर किस्म की किताबें हैं और मुकरम नूर साहब बड़ी मेहनत करके इसको चला रहे हैं और उनके इंचार्ज हैं। नूर साहब बारिफ
Assalamu alaikum to all Ahmadi Muslims. As already mentioned, my name is Noor Ahmad, but I also have a Norwegian name. So my total name is Truls Noor Ahmad Bølstad. I'm born here in Norway in 1941, and I was very interested in religions. So in 1957, I became a Muslim. I became an Ahmadi Muslim. And together with two friends, I started the first Muslim Jamaat in Norway. I had the reason why I converted, that will be a long story. But anyhow, I came in contact with Kamal Yousafzai, who at that time was a missionary in Sweden. And Sweden, Denmark, and Norway are countries in what we call Scandinavia. Our second Khalifa had sent Kamal Yousafzai as a missionary to Scandinavia. And as I mentioned, he first settled in Gothenburg. And I wrote letters to him that long before we got the mobile phones. But I wrote letters to him, had many questions about Islam. He answered me. I sent new questions. He answered me. And then in February in 1957, I signed Bayat. And I got the answer from the second Khalifa. It was dated 16th of March that my Bayat was accepted. And since then, I have been a Ahmadi Muslim, and I have seen the Jamaat growing in Scandinavia by the grace of Allah. And it is, to me, I can hardly think a life without being an Ahmadi Muslim. It hurts me, especially when I heard about or read about the persecutions of my sisters and brothers all over in other parts of the world. Being an Ahmadi Muslim in Norway is easy. We live in a tolerant country, no persecution, and no special difficulties from the authorities. Other Muslim groups some of them make trouble for us now and then, but not any serious trouble. They are a bit fed up because our arguments are so much better than their arguments. Again, let me say it this way. In my daily prayers, I always remember to pray for my brothers and sisters in faith who are persecuted. And really, I think about you. And in my opinion, that people who are persecuted, they really sacrifice much. But and what they do proves the strength of their faith and the strength of their religion, the strength of Ahmadiyya Islam. Walaikum assalam.
Altså, kan du fortelle litt Umrah?
Oh, yes.
Vi går sammen,
Yeah.
Kamal
Which,
Saab,
of course.
22.
Indeed.
Yes.
I was now reminded to mention Umrah, and of course I should have done that. Because in 2022, I had the great honor and pleasure to make Umrah together with the person who introduced me.
Abdul Mumin Khwaja, Kamal Sahib,
Abdul Mumin Khwaja and
Kamal
Kamal Yusuf Sahib and some others.
Hamza Rajput,
Hamza Rajput,
also Zafar Iqbal. Yes.
That were their names.
Yes.
And of course, it was not only Umrah, but together with Kamal Yusuf Sahib, I also mentioned I visited Medina and many places from early Islamic history.
Yes.
Not only I, but we visited. So it was a great, very special moment in my life, and I'm so grateful that it was possible for us to perform that Umrah.
Du har vært også Ghar Hira.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
Yes,
They're difficult, but you go.
it's a photo. Yes, of course. I mean, I was, of course, I
Of course.
around the Kaaba.
Kaaba, yeah, the Umrah, also Medina.
Yes.
Yes.
So, the Prophet's Mosque in Medina, and as I mentioned, other places very important, the Hudaybiyah and Badr, many important places from Islamic history. And I prayed, especially by the grace of Allah, I prayed in the cave where the Holy Prophet, peace and the blessings of Allah be upon him, received his first revelation. And that was a moment which I will never forget.
Okay, thank you very much. Jazakumullah, Asmullah.
Thank you.
Thank you.